You have jumper cable? Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Jumper cable. I have a feeling this isn't going to do anything. Try number 2. Oh, it doesn't sound different. Oh yeah, she's still dead. Appreciate the assistance, but the jumper cables you gave me weren't good. They're not working. Try another set. Apparently I don't have any jumper cables at my house. Thank you. I'm gonna get the big ass battery too. Why not? All right. Come on, big boy. Beautiful day. Let's try this one more time. I have a battery that I know is charged. Oh yeah. And I have some jumper cables that I know actually work. So, let's try this again. It's taking a whole hour just to start this car. All right, little MR2. Oh, come on. What's going on here? That was the most I'd seen. A little jiggle waggle. Little jiggle waggle. Okay, you're on there. You're on there. Now, come on. Let me give it a little bit of this. Oh, yeah. And a little bit of that. Okay. Do the thing. Come on, baby. Let's go. Oh, yeah, she's sad. All right, we got to idle. What a pain in the butt. Now, while I let this car run, I know it's not gonna move. The e-brake is seized, so I'm gonna try and back it up. But I have a very, 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 very strong feeling that that brake is seized up. Why it took so long, but idle just dropped. Sounded pretty good now. Let's see what we're at. We're still a little high. At like 900. Not too shabby. I freed the wheel a little bit. Oh yeah, we're gold. I just have to remember not to use the e-brake when I get to the shop. I mean, it's not too bad. Also, I do not have a torque wrench, but we're not going very far, so I use this good old good and tight. It's good and tight. Beep. Now, off to the shop. I'll see you guys there. My driveway is about 1.5 miles, 2 miles of this. Just pure rocks and bumps and fun stuff. So, if anyone wants to talk shit about how low my cars are, this is why. Before I bring it in, this is my 92 Toyota MR2. Give you a quick little backstory about this car. This is my first cool car. I wanted one ever since I was a little kid. I saw an absolutely clapped one when I was like 12 or 13, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever. Like, I loved the shape of it. I loved the dual exhaust. So I had a sweet spot for these, and one came up, and I didn't have the money for it. I actually took out a personal loan when I was younger. I think I had to be like I think like 17, nah, I had to be like 18, 19 when I bought this car. And I took out a personal loan for $4,000 and I picked this car up. It was originally naturally aspirated and it has low miles. I think I picked it up at about 70,000 miles and right now it's almost at 80. Yeah, it's at 79,000 miles. And it did not look this good when I got it. I mean, it still has its imperfections here and there, but did a lot of work on this car. Me and my buddy Alec, we painted it. I don't know if you can see the little sparkles in there. It's a lot of dust in there too, but it is sparkles. So it's not an original color, it's a custom color that me and my buddy kind of picked out. It's got full Greddy aero on it. What I'm gonna do today, hopefully, I swap out this front lip. Unfortunately, I cracked the hell out of it. That's an authentic Greddy lip, and I'm gonna put a Ching Chong eBay lip on. But rest of the kit's Greddy, and it's got a Greddy exhaust. It's got the kooky taillights, and it has a Gen 4 3S GTE swap into it, which came out of a Toyota Caldina, which is a station wagon. Interesting swap, but it goes right in there. I got my intercooler set up on the other side. We've got these little vents. One side's the intercooler, one side's the intake. Got a lot of stuff going on here, but ended up doing this swap and it's been super reliable. I haven't taken care of it nearly as good as I should have, but this year's the time to do that. But for now, I need to be able to drive it. Like the e-brake kind of stopping me there. So right now I freed the e-brake. I'm gonna replace the e-brake cables, and I also got some brakes. I'm not sure why these cars are like the bastard child of the JDM community, but they are. Not a lot of people really like them for some reason. These are my e-brake cables. Big wing. So I'm gonna replace the e-brake cables probably first before I do anything. That way I can actually drive the car. So we've got some Willwood high performance brake pads. Oh yeah, these are some juicy fellas. We've got new brake lines. We have the adapter brackets for the Willwood calipers. So that's good. I must have gone through this at some point. Yeah, this is open. And we have our juicy caliper. Big, juicy Willwood. That's a good unit right there. Basically, with this kit, you use twin turbo Supra rotors. That's a big, juicy fella right there. And they are fin, so what that means is there's little fins on the inside and they're like directional, so I gotta make sure I know which side goes where when I go to put these on. Last piece I got for the MR2, I have eBay front lip. And I actually like this style on the car better. For some reason I like the AeroWear eBay style better than I like the Greddy authentic style. The only downside is that this one is just going to be black plastic color and black plastic color, and this one's color matched. This is a one-off color, so I don't know if we're going to be able to replicate that. So I can already see a problem. This side's going whoop, and this side's going whoop. Unfortunately, getting the MR2 onto the lip is pretty impossible. It's not impossible, it's just a pain in the butt. These side skirts kind of they block the jacking point of it. And they have like little tiny slits for jack stands. So you would need like specific jack stands. So, and also in order to take off the side skirts, you have to pull the interior apart and then take off this little panel. So I'm not doing that. I'm gonna get the car up on jack stands right here. And I'm not even gonna make you guys watch. So it'll be done right now. Now, well done. Getting this car in the air sucks. I don't trust the jack stands where they are either. So I'm leaving the jack there and the jack in the front. So, extra safety. What a pain in my butt. be able to film this for you guys, so I'm gonna explain it. We have e-brake cable, pretty long. It's gonna be hard for me to film because I'm gonna be way under there. This piece connects to the caliper, and it goes boop, 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 pulls it, you know? This end goes onto something up there. I'm not exactly sure, but I'm assuming it slides in and there's these little plastic clippy dudes and they go pop in there and they're identical like this. So I'm guessing it tees off into one line and there's like a little carrier that kind of holds them both, because that's what attaches to the actual e-brake handle. So I'm gonna slap these on. Don't really need to record anything. You're not gonna see anything. You're not gonna bet anything. You're not gonna benefit from seeing me struggle and do this. So I'm gonna slap these on and they're gonna be done right about now. And they're done. So that was terrible. And the only reason it was terrible is because my car sucks worse than I thought it did. You ever you have something and you're like, this is awesome, this is so good, and then you grow up and then you realize that thing kind of sucked. Yeah, it's my MR2. It's kind of rusty underneath, which is a bummer. But on the plus side, we have e-brake now, and this one, moves. The little boots are ripped, so a bunch of gunk and stuff gets caught up in there. This one, completely frozen. So, as you can see, the boot is just butchered. So, glad I replaced that. That is one big win. Now, do I want to do the front brakes? It's getting a little late. Probably not today. I think I could get them powder coated first. I think that would be a wise decision because I kind of want to. So maybe I'll powder coat them. Let me know what color you think I should do. The car is tangerine flake on red. So what color calipers do you think I should do? Do you think red would be too much? Maybe yellow, something a little funky? For now, I think I'm gonna try and tackle the front lip. It might go good, it might not go good. We'll see how it goes. Look at how ugly the little fella looks without a front lip. How can they do that? Oh my God, it's like he doesn't have a chin anymore. This spoiler, or not spoiler, the lip, I'm actually pretty disappointed in the quality of it. It did not last nearly long enough for being an actual ready product. I'm pretty disappointed. So we'll see how the eBay bullshit goes. Let me try and slap that boy on. Now I've got these things, which make it a whole lot harder. Kind of helps with the flatness of everything though. For some reason, MR2s like to have droopy lips, and we don't want no droopy lips, so we gotta take them to the frickin' plastic surgeon. So we have our first couple signs of poor quality on eBay, fella. For one, why the f is this painted? There's chips coming off of it. I don't, you see this? What the f? And then the other one is that this is all crinkled up. So I'm gonna try and use a heat gun with this. This might help. But why is there paint on it? It's such a pain in the butt. So I somewhat got the bend out. It's flexible-ish now because I heated it up a lot. The finish on this sucks. It's super bad. I hit it with Scotch-Brite because I couldn't get it off. I don't know what the hell's going on with it. I'm gonna test fit the lip on the car, smack it on there, and see if I like it. If I like the look of it, then it's worth me doing some body work to it and color matching it to that. I don't think the black is gonna look too bad, but I don't think it's gonna be my style. I kind of want the color match, and it's gonna be a pain in the ass, and it's probably gonna be expensive to do, but whatever. This is my little baby car. Oh my God, that had no business being as terrible as it was. Now, it doesn't fit terrible. I have those little brackets just like barely started. As terrible as that was the easy part. Now the tricky part of getting the front lip to sit nicely is I'm gonna have to give it a little push and a little tighten and a pull and a tighten and a da. And now I'm looking at it like, I do not hate the shape. I love the shape of it. Like it's hard to see the difference. Like that one's more long. It like protrudes forward more. This one, it follows these lines. Like this line here goes right out. I love the look of that. It doesn't fit great. It's an eBay lip. I think it was $100. That side needs a little bit of work, but I think I can get it to somewhat line up and look like pretty decent. So I'm gonna get cracking, try and finish this up, and hopefully I can take this thing for a drive. All right, this is about as good as I feel like getting it. It's not terrible. I mean, it does the thing. For an eBay lip, I'm being a picky pain in the ass, but for an eBay lip, not too freaking shabby, dude. Honestly, can't really complain. So I'm gonna put the back wheels on. Not gonna do the front brakes. It's already dark. Just wanna call it a day. I'm just glad this little fella's running, and maybe I'll give him a wash tomorrow or something. It's pretty nice out now, but we'll see. At least like, e-brake was off. All right, hood's not closed all the way because I had to put the battery on. So the black kind of sticks out like a sore thumb. There's no black on this side skirt, so like, I don't know. It's not my style. Kind of looks OEM-y, I guess. I don't friggin' know. Like, I'm sure if it was an OEM black lip or an OEM lip, it would be black. From the front, I really do kind of like the contrast with the black, but looking at the side of it, not big on it. Looks way better with the color match. But for now, I actually kind of dig the shape. For being an eBay lip, dude, it's not that bad. Like, could be a lot worse. Still a good looking car, nonetheless. So I'm gonna pack up, clean up all this junk, this mess that I made, torque down the lug nuts, and throw the battery in. Let me know what you think. Black lip, like it or hate it. I want the color match, but it is cracked. And also, let me know what you think. Gretty lip, the one that I had on before, or the Aeroware eBay style. I definitely like the way this one looks better, like the shape, but it doesn't have the color match. So, and I don't think it actually sticks out like a sore thumb with the body kit, the rest of the body kit. It's pretty level, so we'll see. I'm gonna try and get that painted eventually and start working on the MR2 a little bit more. So let's get this shit box out of here and give it a good old wash. This car just looks so tough, dude. Oh yeah. Take him to the dang car wash. I was gonna take the MR2 down to the car wash and just give it a power wash, but I think I'm changing my mind. Honestly, it's been a while. Been a real long time since I've driven this thing. So I kinda wanna go for a little cruise. I think that's a little bit cooler than going to the car wash. I can always wash him another time. Front lip is on. E-brake is not seized. I know a lot didn't happen in this video, but I just wanted to introduce my my little pride and joy. So I'm gonna go take a drive, and I hope all you guys have a fantastic day, night, year, whatever you're trying to do. Love you. Bye. Boy, manual steering.